I've done a lot of case studies on this channel, but I'm super excited to make this one. It is currently November 14th at the time of making this video. And just last month in October, so very recently, I was able to scale up a Shopify store past $42,000 in just 7 days. This video is going to release everything, right? I'm going into product, offer, ads, how much profit we made, how much we sourced this product, and how we sourced it, because that was a really important part of why this product was a winner. Store layout, what theme we were using, day one testing, metrics, and the testing structure we used to test this product actually on TikTok. I'm gonna go into kind of my whole entire mindset, my strategy on why this brand isn't on Meta ads right now. I'm gonna be breaking down pretty much everything. It's Q4 right now. You're probably watching this video, you're hyped up. Black Friday may or may not have passed already. I don't know when this video is coming out. But nonetheless, it is an exciting time. Q4, for those that don't know, for dropshipping, e-commerce as a whole is just insane. People are looking to spend money, and this is an amazing time to capitalize on selling products online because you're able to make so much money. Let's go into the first thing that I want to go into. Before I go into this, if you guys are new to my channel, my name is Ben. I've been doing dropshipping for 2 years now. I've been able to make well over $2 million in revenue. I have a lot of case studies on my YouTube channel, some ranging from 100K a month to even $1 million a month. So be sure to check out more of my case studies I have on my channel. But this is just gonna be another one I'm adding to the channel because this is an exciting video for me to make for you guys. All right. Number one, let's just go into the product, all right? What did we actually sell? It was these right here. I guarantee as I show this, you guys do not know what this product is, okay? This product is pretty much solving an issue of girls tanning, but not having to be in the summer, okay? Let me explain. Why is this product good? And this is, by the way, exactly what we were selling. This right here is a product that we were able to brand, and it basically gets rid of the problem where girls have to only tan in the summer. They can just take our supplement instead and just tan in the winter. That was our main marketing angle. Tan in the summer, or tan in the winter, right? Because if you think about all these tanning creams, all these tanning products that come out for women, they're only applicable to the summertime. This product right here, women could use, or it was mainly Gen Z people, could use, they could take our supplement, you know, whether it's fall, spring, winter, and they'd still be able to get that tan glow that all of them want. So this is exactly what we were selling. Now, let's go into how we actually found this product. This current store you can see right here, we'll go into the day one testing and stuff, but from October 19th to the 26th, you can literally see we made $42,272.63. I'll break down the funnel in just a little bit, but I just want to show you guys the day one testing. I think it was it was literally the 19th we day one tested this product, and you can see we did 1.4K in revenue, and then 26th we were doing like 2K. I think from like the 27th to 31st, that's when things kind of started to slow down, and that was, I'll explain why that happened. From the 19th to the 26th, you can see we did $42,272 in total revenue, which is freaking insane. I'll even hit a quick refresh check for you guys. And yes, it's over here. Boom, it's completely the same. An AOV of $37. I'll also tell you guys how we got our AOV up. This store was a partner store I made with a killer we had in the university. And so what? I just told him, hey, look, I see that you have trouble scaling products. Let me come in, implement my systems of how I run my business so we can continue to scale up this store. Hop on my Shopify store, let's test products and let's kill it. So this was a partner store with someone in the Shopify. How did we actually find this product? Funny enough, we didn't find it on PPads. We did not find on any of these spy tools. We literally found it because the person who was partnering with me on this store, he's still in high school. He has his own stores as well. I want to make it very clear. This is not like the only store he owns, or I own this store. But right now, this high schooler, he's making 30, 40 grand a week right now. So he's making around 200K a month as a high schooler. But he literally found this product because girls at his school were talking about it, and he saw them putting it in their purse. And so what did he do? He did the due diligence to go back to his house afterwards and search up the product. And then he realized, I can source this product and drop ship it. But there was a couple of, I guess, problems we ran into the way that we kind of had to work around. Now, for the majority of winners, right? You go to any of my other past case studies I have on this YouTube channel. For any of my other past winners, I always use PPads. People love to say, oh, is PPads dead? Are these spy tools dead? The answer is no, right? I tell my university students, it's not a matter of the filters you add on these tools, but it's more so the pair of eyes that look at the products, right? You need to be able to have a good pair of eyes to actually spot out good products in the market. PPads, my MyNia, all these different product research tools are insanely expensive, which is why I love using SpyCrew. It's hosted on WAP. It's only 34 bucks a month. You can literally see 676 other people are using it. They have 4.96 stars from 67 ratings. And it's not like your regular spy tools where you basically have to share username and passwords. It's super simple. It's a Chrome extension you download, and you literally get automatically logged into all these tools that you open up. So it's super easy. It's super simple to use. I'll even show you guys live on this YouTube video of it actually working. So that was the first thing, right? That was our product. Now let's do some live product research. I want to take this time to show you how SpyCrew works as well. Like for example, I just open up an incognito window. I turn on the extension. Before I go any further, I want to tell you guys about something that I just released, and it's literally going to blow your mind. I know selling courses and stuff gets a super bad rep on YouTube because, you know, we got people selling it for 800, 1,000 bucks, and you're getting no value out of it, right? You're just getting video materials and you're getting sent off onto your own. Just go do everything yourself. Now, over the past 3-4 months, I've been talking with my team and I said, how can we release something to the dropshipping space for all the struggling or even dropshippers doing well are going to be able to use to literally take their business to the next level? And I created something called Position Profits. Now, before I even talk about anything further about Position Profits, no, this isn't a course that I priced at 500 bucks. It's literally $1. So you already signing up for Shopify, you doing all these things for $1. This is insignificant. Everyone, no matter where you are in the world, I don't care where you are, everyone can afford $1. Okay, Position Profits is something I've been working on for a while now. And for those of you that may or may not know me, I am pretty well known for my $1.5 million brand that I've posted here on YouTube. You can check that video out if you want. I took the time to do a complete case study, just like this video that I'm giving you guys for completely free. I took the time to do a full case study on that brand, right? My URL, the store, the ads, the testing, pretty much everything that I'm breaking down in this video, but for a $1.5 million brand. And I break all that down inside Position Profits, and it costs $1. On top of Position Profits, you're also getting a community of people to talk to. You're also getting an A to Z dropshipping course. You're getting a mastery hub that's around like 12 hours of video material, and you're getting a lot more, okay? So I highly recommend, if you're watching this and you're like, well, Ben keeps on talking about this accelerator, this uni, I don't want to join any of that stuff. It's too expensive. It's not for me. Even if you're in the accelerator or the university, I highly recommend you check out Position Profits. I just released this for $1. This is the first ever YouTube video I'm ever talking about this on. I don't know how long I'm going to leave Position Profits open for, but I've taken a lot of time to create this entire thing, right? So if you want to, once again, see pretty much the exact same format of how I'm making this YouTube video for you guys now, the revenue, the product, the store, the offer, the ads, everything, but a $1.5 million store, I break all that down for you for literally $1. All right, I'll leave a link for that in the description. It'll literally be the first link down there. I'm not even gonna say anything else. If you want it, go get it. If you don't, I'm not even gonna try to convince you to spend $1. Why did we make it $1, by the way? Because it's a comically low price. I just wanted to make it something, but it's such a low price for the people who just like are gonna complain about like, oh, you know, wow, it's gonna be like 80 bucks, bro. It's gonna be like 100 bucks. No, like we're literally gonna make it $1. So for the people who want it, they want it. For the people who don't, they'll miss out. If you're not willing to put $1 to invest in yourself to literally see what product I sold to make $1.5 million, I don't know what to tell you. Let's say I want to search up PPads. I'll put in the username and password that is given to me once I actually sign up. And look, if we click login, it's literally going to let us inside. So it's a freaking killer software. If any of you guys are trying to do product research for your dropshipping stores and don't want to pay thousands of dollars a month, I'll leave a link for SpyCrew in the description and you guys can sign up there. Anyway, let's go into actual product research. Now, there's a lot of different ways that you can put filters on PPads. And once again, it's the pair of eyes, not the filters, but filters do help. What am I doing, right? There's a little common misconception about PPads, and a lot of people think PPads is accurate when it comes to tracking data. It is insanely inaccurate. In fact, this brand that we currently have on Shopify that did $42,000 in 7 days, it showed around only 30,000 impressions for our store on PPads. What does that mean? We were literally doing 10K days and PPads was saying, oh, you know, this store only has 20K impressions. Most of you guys are adding these filters to look for 70 to 100K impressions. You guys are late. Those are not products you want to be looking at. So what I'm doing nowadays is I'm going 10,000 to 40,000 impressions. Some people are gonna be like, whoa, why so low? No. It's inaccurate. Once again, again, the filters aren't going to do the work for you. It's going to make it easier. It's the eyes, not the filters. So now knowing, okay, using my past brands, for example, that have been scaled up to 10, 15K days, even some of my brands that have done 40, 50K days, the filters are like the impressions tracked on PPads are still so like insanely inaccurate. So 10 to 40 is what I put it at because it's a lot better. Country region, I'll put US. I won't add any other countries because if I am going to expand to a different country, I'm mainly looking to see that it's first in the US and then I'll go ahead and expand it on my own timing. Number of ads, I'll play around with this. I'll either make this 2 or 4. I don't like to see listings with only like 1 ad. It just shows they don't know what they're doing. PPads is typically pretty accurate when it comes to tracking how many ads you posted. And the start date, I'll make it anywhere from like 8 to 11 days. I like to switch it up. Do what other people aren't doing and you'll get results that other people aren't. Simple as that. And the end date, once again, this is where PPads is very inaccurate. Somebody could literally be running a product like now, but the end date will show as yesterday. Why? Time difference. I don't add an end date because what's that gonna do? Limit my winners. Already looking on PPads, you can see I'm finding so many different winners. Like I just like, boom, first thing, 3 products I just know are absolutely killer and I clicked on it. We're going on a freaking rampage right now, bro. Like this is exactly what I mean. Like this is the product research method that cooks. I don't wanna take too much time doing a lot of product research. I have a lot of YouTube videos on my channel going over that, but that is pretty much how I actually conduct my product research. In fact, these products are so good, I'm actually probably gonna, you know what, hold on, we'll look further into these. The way that we found the product for the $42,000 in 7 days was not through PPads. Once again, it was literally from the partner who was on this store who went to school and saw girls using it. I understand not everyone has the situation to do product research like that, which is why PPads is mine, others, and it should be your number 1 go-to product research method as well. You can already see we're finding some interesting products. I mean, this is like a dupe Stanley, which I mean is a little interesting. But like anyway, like a rose lounge set. This looks pretty cool, just considering it's winter time. Let's look at these ads real quick.
We heard you, ladies. Our viral pajama set is back for only $30 plus free shipping. Not only are they cute, but also
so this is a clothing product that people are just marketing as cute. You know what I mean? Looks good. This right here, digital frame. This has always been a really big winner. People love this. Hits emotions really well, but we'll put that to the side. These people are selling this product for $4, which is a little interesting. Yeah, their store is weird. I can already just tell. Let's see what this is. Ninja double neck hip hop hoodie. Yeah, no, I'm not messing with this. I've already seen this product before, I think. But yeah, anyway, that's literally how we do our product research. Like literally as simple as that. That is how we find products using product research. If you're interested, it'll be in the description. Let's go into offer. How did we craft a winning offer? I tell all of the university students this. There's 6 pillars to dropshipping: product, offer, ads, store, speed, and ad account. One really underlooked thing in the dropshipping space is an offer. A lot of people think, well, I find a good product, my website looks good, I can post it for $34.99 and everyone's gonna buy it. False. People love a good offer, and that's honestly a main aspect to an e-com brand of why your product's gonna sell, is an offer. This is an offer in 2024 that's what's been doing really freaking good for us, and I'll explain the psychology behind it in just a second. You can see right here, we have 1 bottle priced at $29.99, okay? Already, we're getting some pretty good margins from that. We're making around like $23 to $25 of profit in order. And you can see right here, we obviously stated that it was a 2-month supply, you save $25, all the simple stuff. But what we did is we marketed this as a buy one, get one free, but the price is visibly more. But we said it was a buy one, get one free. So in people's head, they're like, whoa, it's a buy one, get one free. If you were to do $29.99 times 2, that would be $60. We're selling 2 for $47.99. So instead of saying buy one, get one like 25% off, we're literally just saying buy one, get one free. And so in people's mind, they're like, whoa, if I buy one, I get one another one free, even though they have to pay more. That was our winning offer, and that's why it cooked. Let's go into our winning ads. All right, I had to take off my hoodie because it's getting crazy up in here. It's getting real. All right, we're dropping serious sauce in here right now, and we gotta lock in. Let me go ahead and open up my TikTok ad manager here, and I'll pretty much show you guys while I release the ads, also kind of what our day 1 results look like, as well as our testing structure since we're already in the ad manager. Let's pull this up real quick. All right, so I have all of the ads downloaded here. Basically, the best way to organize ads, for those of you that don't know, with an e-com brand, you basically survive off of output of ads. So the best thing to do is either organize it in a Google Excel sheet or just a Discord server. That's the best way to do it. I build all of my dropshipping. Like, I have a current team right now, 14 people when it comes to my e-com brands. I have all of it organized literally in a Discord server. And then for my editors, we just use Google Excel sheets. So that's how I would organize it. Just a quick rule of thumb. How did our ads actually look? Let's go into, we tested 3 ads for day 1 and all of them actually did equally well for us. So let's go into.
Walk around town with that guy. When you pass by, I just laugh like. I guess you fell into the wrong hands.
Literally super Gen Z, right? We're adding some Gen Z summer music in the back, getting tan without having to tan. Like, you cannot tell me like anyone who's interested in tanning that's just gonna hook them in.
Walk around town with that guy. When you pass by, I just laugh like.
Right as the beat drops, the product gets introduced. Put it in there. You can see the product being used. And by the way, all these videos that I'm gonna be showing, we sourced all of these clips from TikTok. Before, this is huge. People love seeing before and afters, especially with supplements, things that, you know, people can use. People love seeing before. And see, we didn't even add a CTA. What's funny about this is this product was so in demand that we didn't add a CTA in the actual ad, but our CPCs were literally still like 40 cents. Okay, so when I tell you guys, oh, you know, you need to have a hook by your CTA, know that sometimes if your product allows, you can just not have a CTA. People will click and they'll still buy, right? I'm not gonna lie. Later on, we ended up adding CTAs at the end of our videos, just because we test, right? When you test ads, you want to test absolutely everything. That's something to keep in mind. All right, I'm not saying when you test your next product you shouldn't add a CTA. I'm just saying that's why we didn't have a CTA, because we literally just took these videos from TikTok, added our own little mix. We clipped some stuff together. We didn't even add a CTA. You can see right there we added 50% off, but like on some of them we tried CTA, on others we didn't. We ended up just doing all of our ads with CTAs and like after like a couple of days. When you don't even have to go outside, you can see like once again this Gen Z format where it's like the greater than sign. It's like anyone who's like a Gen Z just understands using the product, literally sipping on it. So the main thing about this product is it strikes interest, right? Our product is here, obviously ads are here to sell. One really main thing about our ads is it strikes curiosity, right? You can see somebody just mixing this little thing in their drink. They don't have to go outside to tan anymore, right? We don't want to have to explain to people what the supplement is in the ads because honestly, it's boring, and 2, it probably would have a higher chance of getting rejected. So we kept it super short, super simple, right? And so when we strike curiosity, that's when people clicked onto our website and then they were met with all of our images, our GIFs, our copywriting, and they were like, oh, I do like this product. Tanning during winter, once again, that's literally a freaking marketing angle of ours. You can add a discount code inside of your ads. It's actually really good. It makes it seem a lot more native, UGC, but that's what we do. Once again, literally so simple. Like, we literally added tanning during winter, and this girl was literally tanning on the beach in the summer, but people still don't care because our hook targets people who are like, whoa, you're tanning in the winter, right? But we're still kind of showing that visual effect of like, okay, tanning outside in the summer. You guys get what I mean though. Let's show you guys what our day 1 testing actually looked like. You can literally see right now we have a total of 147 campaigns. Let me go to the first day we ever tested this product, which was the 19th. Go to the 19th of October here. So you can see day 1 testing right here, we had 3 campaigns, all right? We did 2 CBOs and 1 ABO. Why did we do this? Because every ad account is different and they're all gonna respond differently. We posted 2 CBOs to see if CBOs would do well, but then we posted an ABO and ABO actually did better for us. The first day, aka the 19th, let me show you guys, we ended up doing 1.465K. We spent a total of $657 on ads. So that's like a 2 ROAS pretty much. Keep in mind, our break-even ROAS for this product was like 1.3, 1.2, so really, really low. These CBOs ended up not really performing too good for us. You can see our CPAs for the ABO were really, really low. This one right here, the CPAs for the CBO, this is an add to cart campaign. Just because we were warming up the ad account day 1, and as conversion was kind of unlocked, we ended up spamming and started scaling this ABO here. We had a total of 4 ad groups day 1 testing for this ABO. ABO. All of them were duplicates of each other, and I'll kind of show you. I'll show you, I guess, the original one that we have here. We literally just uploaded 3 ads, 3 lines of text. A really quick CVR trick that you can do, or I guess CTR trick you can do, is upload. We didn't do it on this one, but you can upload like a picture of like a girl with like a random name right there, and make it seem more UGC based. It honestly doesn't make that much of a difference. You can split test it at scale, but we just ended up adding our brand name here. 3 total ads. I don't know why my mouse is lagging. 3 lines of text, and then pretty much our store URL. Simple as that. All right, that was day 1 testing. You see on the 19th, we're still on it. We're getting CPCs. This was in the US, by the way. I'll click edit and I'll show you guys. This was all in the US. United States, 18 plus. You know, any testing structure you search up on YouTube, it's gonna be exactly the same as well. Only thing is what we also did is we day parted. So our ads started at 5 a.m. and they ran until midnight. The reason why we start at 5 a.m. and not midnight to midnight is just because it's, you know, you wanna optimize your spend as much as possible day 1 testing. I wouldn't overstress something like this, but this is a little trick that we do. Feel free to do it if you want as well. Moving into what we had going on here. All of these started at a $20 a day budget, I'm pretty sure. And then we ended up surf scaling it all the way up to, you can see right here, we spent $380 day 1. We were still getting a 48-cent CPCs, $5 CPMs, and our CPAs were 18, 17, 20, 14. Keep in mind, some of these purchases weren't tracking. So you can see right there, 38 purchases. Oh, sorry, never mind. It tracked exactly the same. 38, and then, why is my mouse lagging? 38 purchases there, 38 purchases here. So we're getting a $15 CPA. Our break-even CPA was like 25 bucks. So we were literally making $10 of profit in an order. $10 of profit in an order on 38 purchases. I mean, that's a decent amount of money day 1. All right, what else did I want to go over? Yeah, so that's the testing structure. Keep in mind, you know, I'm a really big advocate for CBOs. CBOs are amazing, but sometimes your product, your ad account, your niche just responds better with ABOs, and it's your job as an online marketer to literally be able to figure out which one is better, aka by just testing both. That's the easiest way to figure out what works, is just test. Those were our day 1 results. Let's actually go into day 2 and how we were actually going ahead and scaling. All right, if we go into day 2 of this actual product here, aka the 20th, let me actually move this right here. Yeah, as you can see, the 20th, we literally went from a 1K day straight up to a 10K day. All right, let's hop into this and let me show you how we actually did that. Moving into the 20th here, you can see we went from that 1 ABO we had. We realized that the ABO was killer, and we just made a whole bunch of ABOs for the next day, and we ended up spending $4,331 on the 20th, and our CPCs were still super low, sub $1 in the US, which is amazing. CPMs are super cheap, and you can see our CPAs were even dropping a little bit on some campaigns, getting as low as $14 CPAs. And once again, all of these ABOs here are just exact duplicates of that 1 ABO that we had on the 19th. What we were also doing is, while we were surf scaling, we were just turning off unprofitable ad groups. So you can see that's not a good example, but you can see, for example, in here, 2 of these ad groups are off. Why? Because they weren't bringing us the CPAs that we wanted. This is off because recently we had to turn it off because it wasn't doing well recently. But at the time, right, this was printing for us. We should have turned something like this off. This ad group right here ended up doing better later on, but I just kind of want to make that very well known, right? $4,331 spent, a total of $10,119 total revenue on the actual store itself. Now, I want to speed things up a little bit here, and I just want to give you guys the broad overview of, let's just go from like the 21st to the 26th, and you can see we spent a total of $16,441. Let's go from the 21st to 26th over on Shopify as well. You can see we ended up doing a total of $30,687.45. So that ROAS is around a 15. That's around like a 2 ROAS right there. Decent amount of cash. Once again, you can see we're following the same exact structure. All of these just became ABOs because we realized that was better. Here's a really big recommendation when it comes to scaling up an e-com brand. 80% of what you should be doing in the ad account is what works. 20% should be testing. So we were taking time, right, to create new ads. We actually scaled up. I even show you guys our Shopify dashboard here. We were scaling up in the UK as well. You can see we had, oh, sorry, no, we never unlocked UK. We had, wait, I think we were doing UK. Unless I'm tripping. Anyway, you can see right here, like we were literally testing buy one, get one free offers, but we were changing around the price even more. We were, you know, at this moment in time, we were adding upsells. We were adding things like after sell. We were adding subscribe and save bundles, right? Right now, the store has around 1K MRR just from people who subscribe and just love the product. So they're just gonna wanna continue to keep on buying from us. That's how you increase bottom line revenue. But we were testing offers. We were adding upsells. We were making sure our website looked amazing. So we were doing all this this incongruent while we were scaling it up on our front end, but also on the back end over here on the ad manager, we were testing new ads. So for example, going back to the Discord server where we literally have everything organized, we literally had like, we were testing New Zealand. We tested New Zealand and Australia. Both ended up flopping. We wish we could have gone into the UK, but our ad account here for some reason still doesn't have UK unlocked, which is literally so dumb. But you can see right here, we have all these channels on the left side, and we were literally just organizing all of these different ads. NC1, NC2, NC3, NC4 are new concepts. And you can see right here, creative variants. We were just creating variants of what was already working. So once again, 80% should be of what's already working. 20% should be of testing new things, testing new countries, testing new creative concepts, testing new offers, you know, all that stuff. Testing new even campaign structures as well. That's something I forgot to say. We were testing new campaign structures, like we were doing value bids, value CBOs, just regular cost caps. We were trying all the different stuff because at the end of the day, once again, ABO worked better than CBO. Is value gonna work better than conversions? We don't know, we have to test. But you can see, all in all, from the 19th to the 26th, we ended up spending a total of $21,430 in the ad account. And keep in mind, this was literally all on a credit card too, so I got a lot of points for this. If you're not running your e-com brands on a credit card, even if you're under 18, you can still, if your parents allow you to, be an authorized user on their credit card. It's such a hack because, I mean, just this year alone in 2024, I've acquired 1.64 million American Express points, so I can literally travel wherever I want, whenever I want. So you can see we were pretty much operating at like a net two ROAS here, because from the 19th to the 26th, we did $42,000 in total revenue, $21,000 right here in total ad spend. So that's literally like a 2x ROAS exactly. And once again, our break-even ROAS was like 1.35, or it was like 1.33. So already, like, we're making huge money. CPCs are looking amazing. A lot of people ask me like, hey, Ben, I have like a $3 CPC in the US, is this gonna work? While I've literally scaled out products before to $1 million, go to my YouTube. I've scaled out products before literally to the 7 figures on like a $1.50 CPCs. I've never gotten to the point where I've scaled up a brand on $2, $3 CPCs. Why? Because at that point, your metrics are so high, the traffic that you're driving is going to be very, very difficult to keep profitable because you're not driving enough traffic, all right? Next, I want to touch on our funnel here, right? I'm going into a lot of stuff right now. What we can see is our conversion rate was not that bad. It was a 2.52%, and compared to our add to cart rate, it was actually really high. On typical e-com brands that I show, you'll see anywhere from like a 7 to 12% add to cart rate. The reason why this brand had a 7% add to cart rate is I just genuinely believe it was because of the offer that we had, because we were marketing it as a buy one get one free, and then we only had it so the buy one get one free was like more expensive on purpose. A lot of people are like, oh, I don't really like that, so they ended up not adding to cart. But for the people who just didn't care, they ended up converting very, very well down our funnel. Now, something else that I highly recommend that you do into your brand to increase your bottom line revenue is, look, when you add to cart, add an upsell inside of the cart that says priority shipping, and it was for an extra $5. It's right here. It would get added to their cart immediately. Everyone takes this. Everyone knows that it's there, but everyone just loves priority shipping so much. It's such an amazing upsell. So already we're making so much margin. People were just continuing to just give us more money, and this is a digital product that's 100% free to make on Shopify. It took us 30 seconds to add to the Shopify store. Literally, we clicked on products, we clicked on add product, and we literally add priority shipping right here. So many people took it. It increased our bottom line revenue. And you can see right here, we had all of these different dark drop listings. We had one, the monthly, which is a monthly subscription, weekly, which is weekly subscription, a secret discount, which was for a back-end upsell, priority shipping, which we just showed you, a spill protection, which we also were upselling on the back end, viral tanning cream. A lot of you guys have probably seen this product before. This is the viral tanning cream that literally just, it's like a bronzing cream. We upsold this. Why? Because we knew it was a winning product, so we knew that we were in the same niche of that type of people that we're going to take this upsell. Now let's go into the actual layout of the store itself, right? You can see how to use ingredients, all this stuff right here. We didn't really, nobody really even ever opens these, but we're already hitting with them with a lot of social proof. Boost skin health, vegan and cruelty free, 100% natural formula. People love to hear that. Natural, vegan, and a benefit. Those are the 3 best things you can do for a supplement. Social proof right here. These are just a bunch of like girl stuff that I don't even know what half the stuff is, bro. But anyway, no sun, no problem. We already hit them with good copywriting. We're just continuing to call out our target audience, right? No sun, no problem. Boom, our product does this. Simple as that. We introduce them with an image. It's just someone holding the product. It's next to their skin. They're loving it. We add a little header right here that says meet your new tan, healthy and hassle-free. Continuing to entice them on why they should buy it. Get to know your new tanning companion. Now we're fully introducing the product to them. Tan without the risk, whenever, feel ready for anything. This is why this product is good, is because we can tell people, look, like you can tan whenever you want, however you want, without the risk, because we're good with natural ingredients. And it also has enhancing ingredients in there to make you feel good. Love it on your money back. This is a really good way to just structure your stores, is always give people some sort of guarantee or just reassurance. If like, hey, look, I buy it and I don't like it, what's gonna happen? Love it or get your money back. We add our store logo here, and then we just kind of added these benefits and results things. This is something Shrine has built in. Before I go into more about this store, I do want to make a quick disclaimer about themes, so hold on. Once again, we're talking about our sale right here, customer feedback. Literally, these are testimonials. Experts love us too. Because this was a supplement, we wanted to make sure we had good social proof, so we just added this stock image of someone in a lab, and we said experts love us too, to make people feel a little bit more comfortable. Proven results, this is just the result bar, and we went into FAQs right here, and then we just went into save 2% off today. We ended up just saying the sale once again if it's not closing the deal. It's almost like an elevator pitch. That's what your website should be. It's like, okay, well, as people scroll farther and farther down, are they convinced yet? Right here you can see we had our subscribe and save page. I don't know why the button isn't showing up, but for some reason, yeah, our subscribe and save is pretty much, we had a button here. I don't know where it went. I guess it's not popping up, but if someone would click on subscribe and save all the way right here above, below the add to cart button, it would bring them down here. They'd click on this and boom, they were brought to our subscribe page, and they'd be able to subscribe and save right here. So that's as simple as that. That's literally how we lay out our stores. Don't overstress your stores. A lot of people think you need to spend days on it to literally make money. You don't. Now, how do we source this product? I guarantee if you try to search this product up on Alibaba or AliExpress, you're not gonna be able to find it. And that's exactly why we had the entire market to ourselves. If there's one thing I've learned about dropshipping, is that you wanna sell products nobody else is selling, because that's gonna give you the most market share, and it's literally going to give you the best chances of sustainability. How do we source this? Well, once again, in the accelerator or the university, I have so many suppliers I give you guys. I've been in this game for 2 years, so I have connections with a lot of suppliers even that I've used myself, bulk ordering 10,000 units a month to fulfill my orders with, so I know if they're good or not. China is very interesting because you can go to Alibaba, message factories, and they're gonna push you away. But if you have private suppliers who know how to speak native Chinese, who are really tapped into the dropshipping e-commerce space, they're gonna be able to message those factories and say, hey, give us your best price. I have a client. They're not gonna know you just messaged them a day ago, and they're just gonna end up being able to be like, hey, we can source it for you, because they have those connections. Private suppliers are more than just people who take care of your logistics. They're people who have relationships already grown in China, who are willing to help you as a client, right? So we were able to source this through private suppliers that I personally had, that I give all of my uni and accelerator members. If you are trying to look at a product and you're like, I don't know if I can source this, I'll tell you right now, any product with the suppliers that I have is sourceable. Any product. It doesn't matter who sells it, what country it's in, it's sourceable. But to the general public, this product is not sourceable, because it's, once again, to the general public. I tell people, if you want to get results like other people aren't, you can't be doing what other people are doing. That is going into sourcing it. Now, let's go into actual, this was store layout. Let's go into themes. Once again, I know I'm moving very, very fast, but that's kind of the way I like to make these videos. I don't want to waste your guys' time and start talking about a bunch of random stuff. You guys are obviously going to get a lot of value from this video. I'm showing you guys pretty much everything. What's going on, ladies and gents? This is Ben from Another Day. I know a lot of you guys would be asking me what theme I actually use in this video, so I'm adding this segment in to kind of show y'all none other than Shrine theme. You may or may not have heard of this already. Shrine theme's killer, not only because the theme just looks good, as you could probably tell from the way that we had our store structured, but also just the amount of money you save on the apps as well. From saving you money on bundle breaker apps to above the fold, below the fold, even in the cart itself. So it just saves you a whole lot of money on apps that you would have needed to download it if you didn't have Shrine. So I'm gonna leave a link for them down below. I don't wanna make this too long, but there's like a Black Friday sale going on. I don't know how much it is. It's either gonna be like 10, 15, 20, something like that. So I highly recommend, if you're interested in getting, in my opinion, one of the best themes out there, go ahead, check out the description. you can go ahead, get Shrine. It's literally a one-time payment, no subscription, and check out how much the discount is down there below, just because, I don't know, it's fat. It's a Black Friday discount right now, so definitely take advantage of that. If you're watching this before or after Black Friday, it's still fine. There's still gonna be a discount on the link, 365, so you're good. On to the next part of the video. We just went over a lot. What did we just go over? We went over, I made $42,000 in 7-day dropshipping. I just released to you the product, how we find the product, how I find my products. I also told you guys about Spy Crew, so if you are interested in product research, make sure to check that out. I told you guys how we crafted a good offer and how you can literally find good offers. I told you and showed you guys literally our winning ads. I didn't go over profit, whatever, cut that part out. I don't even feel like doing this right now. I was gonna go over profit, but our profit margins were around like 23%. I think I just don't even have the profit tracking app on this store anymore. So let's just do some quick calculations. Our profit margins were, I believe, 22.73% on this store. If we just take $42,272.63, we multiply that by 22.74%, we made around $9,612.79 in a span of 1 week. That's 40 grand a month from dropshipping, from literally finding a product that girls were using at a high school. Next, sourcing. We went over how to actually find good suppliers. If you want to get your hands on good suppliers, I highly recommend you join the accelerator or the university. In Position Profits, I don't give you guys suppliers or anything. This is Position Profits is mainly just for beginners or people looking to just get access to that case study or just a minor community and how you should actually go ahead and build out your stores. We went over the testing structure we did in the TikTok ad manager and day one results. Now, I know a lot of you guys may be watching this video and you don't even have a TikTok ad manager set up. I know that is a tedious process, once again, in the university and the accelerator. We teach you guys how to literally create a TikTok ad manager and start testing products tomorrow. How do you also start creating high converting ads to get day one results like we did? It's easier said than done, right? That's what I'm trying to say. We teach, once again, all that in the accelerator or the university. If you want to get your hands on Position Profits for $1, I'm going to leave it in the first link in the description. I don't know how long I'm going to leave Position Profits open there for. I'll speak to you guys very, very soon. I hope you enjoy this case study. Enjoy your Q4, print some money. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.